Hello, I'm a long-time RuneScape player that's ready to enliven my collection log hunt. My solution to this is inspired by a YouTuber by the name of Alonescape and his on-drop rate series. However, instead of limiting my grind to a specific kill count, I will continue to hunt any incomplete collection log. In addition to growing my collection log, I want to use this as an opportunity to get good at old school RuneScape through combat achievements and new content releases. If I get a duplicate collection item on the journey, it will be converted to gold and given to you guys, the viewers. Welcome to Double Down. Probably wondering what I'm doing all the way out here. You see, sailing came out recently. Before I started this new challenge, I actually wanted to quickly finish that up and get 99. So that's what I've been doing lately, and I'm probably a day away or so. So I'm gonna keep at that. But as soon as I've got the 99 sailing, I'm going to move on to the new challenge. This is how I do my salvaging. While I'm salvaging, I'll explain a few things. Clearly not a new account. I've got almost 1,000 collection logs. I might as well just show you most of these now so that you guys see the baseline. I only got a few green logs in the boss log. Only 4 actually, that's not that many. Decent chunk of TOA, but Todd and Cock, not really that much at all. So I've got plenty to go there. Clues, I'll get to those a little bit later, but yeah, I've got the shared and the beginner. Minigames, most of them are done. I cannot PK for shit, so I don't do last man standing. And then all the other things, same thing, like mixed match sort of things. Random events, the good old style baguette, would love to get that. Got that on my group Iron Man, don't have that on my main. Kind of a bummer. I got a few pets, I think 12 pets. As you can see, I'm very much a skiller because 1, 2, 3 boss pets. That's what we're working with. But yeah, 989 collection logs. Now let's clarify some rules as well. I'm not going to be locking myself to the one spot. I can do other activities. It's just that before I finish a video, I need to receive the item. With pets and jars, I'm not going to allocate them as my goal. If I'm playing with other people and I've got to do splits, I will be giving away my split of that item. The exceptions list. These are some of the things that I don't pay out for. Any guaranteed items like capes or quivers or kits or anything like that. Currencies or stackables, so some examples being scales, splinters, pearls. I feel like it's easier just to do like the larger, more substantial, unique items. Any consumable items like totem parts, keys, teleports, anything that I've green logged, I'm free to do it and I don't have to worry about having to keep track of it and record it. The next 3 are for now. It means I have another way of progressing the account and make some money. The first one is the Slayer log. The second one is sailing. And then the last thing is clue scroll rewards. For now, I'll complete them, stack them up, and then we can get back to them. Now, I'm guessing some of you want to know how untradables are going to work. There's 2 different ways I'm going to deal with untradables. The first one is going to be based on their drop rate. If it's just a unique untradeable item or a boss jar, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply their drop rate by 1,000 GP. Yes, the boss jar is tradable, but there's not much risk to me to give away. Every pet in the game, this is skilling pets as well. That first dupe will be 200 mil. That will then be 150 mil. If I then get another one, it'll be 100, and then I get another one, it'll be 50, and from then on, it will stay at 50 mil. So funny story, I actually missed the recording of my 99. GZ me, I guess. The crew were going to keep salvaging, so I kept getting XP. But yeah, we better crack on with the plan, really. So while I'm salvaging this, I'll explain to you guys what the plan is from here on. We're going to get the fish barrel. And with that in mind, I can show you it's actually quite interesting. Even though it's 1 in 400, the tackle box is also 1 in 400. These other items, 1 in 1600, 1 in 1600, and then the 2 big ones, the harpoon and tiny temper, are 1 in 8,000. So quite a big number. Now, why this makes it interesting is that although I should get this fish barrel first, although small, there is a chance that I get one of these other items first instead. If I get the harpoon first, that's 2 mil for you guys. If I get the tackle box, that's it's only 400k, but still that adds up. If I get the tome of water or the big harpoon fish, 1.6 mil, but the big one is tiny temper. I hope I don't, but if I somehow get another pet before the fish barrel, I will be adding 200 mil to the pool for you guys. Pun not intended. A little bit spicy. I'm going to quickly finish this salvage off and pretty much head straight over to Tempoross. There we go. Max Cape rightfully returned, which is awesome. So now we can head straight to Tempoross and get started. All right, I'm here and geared up. Let's do 4 or 5 of them and go from there. Do not remember anything, but I'm pretty sure I catch 10 of these. I think once I've caught 10, I go and cook. And then by the time I finish cooking them, I'm pretty sure a double harpoon spot shows up any second now, I reckon. There it is. And then we go and finish off with those. Now I know the cooking method is the most points, so I know I have to cook all of the harpoon fish, but other than that, I think it's pretty straightforward. I got the Incando hammer, so I don't need that. Spirit angler, so I don't need to get a rope. Get full inventory, cook full inventory, go throw it in the hopper, come down and keep doing that. If I see a fire, put it out. Once I get to 100, yeah, I'll pull some rewards. Maybe I'll get lucky. Who knows? This is the end of the first game. We'll see how many points we get from this. I don't know. 15? 6. Okay, so 6 is not that many, but I guess that's in a mass world. That's probably to be expected because the games go so quickly. I'll just keep doing that. Once I feel like it, I'll move on to maybe doing the fire, like a higher points method, which is I think 15 to 20 per game. However, it's obviously a lot more click intensive, which is fine.
A few moments later.
After not that many rounds in the mass world, I've realized that it is a lot slower in the mass world than it is to do solo method. Which I'm going to quickly learn that and do that instead. But before I do that, I have 41 reward points. I might as well just give it a go, really. And hey, if I get spoon this, then we can move on to the next thing. Wish me luck. I'm just going to do one at a time. Anytime I get 25 pages at the same time, it means I got a duplicate unique item. I think it actually only works for the barrel and tackle box, which means the only one I could get is the tackle box, which is 1 in 400. So I will add 400k to the pool if I get 25 pages in one drop. I'm not sure if it would tell me I got a duplicate, but I know if I see 25, then oh, no, nothing. That little jingle got me. We've gone through these pretty quickly and nothing. Okay, let's open these 2 caskets. Bit of money. Don't mind a bit of money. Bank the goodies. Let's go learn firefighting.
Alright, I've switched worlds quickly. Pretty much the only thing I needed to change was more buckets. Get some runes for humidifier to fill those buckets with. But the process is actually pretty straightforward. And as long as I don't screw up and walk into any fires, I won't lose any fish, and therefore we should be fine. So let's dive in. We actually want this fire to spread, and then we fill up on buckets, make our way over to the other side. Load the cannons again. Once he's below 50, I can go and start clearing all of the fires. And now we start clearing, and we still have to catch 2 more fish. But as you can see, my points are going up a shit ton, which we love. Maybe I've left a few too many here. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. Actually, I need to catch 2 fish. Didn't get there fast enough. No, I cooked it. That's fine. We'll start another one and get straight back into it. I'm not worried. Anyways, we'll do that again. All right, this time I'm going to clear a path to make sure I don't make the same mistake again. Put the fires out here. Don't walk into the fires. Finish him off. I think we're good. Heck yeah, 17. How good is that? We're definitely going to keep doing this. I'm just going to keep at it. I'm probably going to get 200 permits, and then I'll come back and get the reward pool. Well, that's not ideal. It hasn't spread at all. Bummer. Get it over and done with and move on to the next one.
Alright, 200 loads, let's do it. I assume Tempoross is good money too. I wouldn't mind a bit of profit out of this. Oh, that's a dupe. 25, 1 in 400 times 1,000 GP, that's 400k to put in the pool. I think one at a time is too slow, so we're going to big search, which I think is 5. 40 left. Sweet. No dice. We'll do another 200 tomorrow.
One eternity later.
Another 200 permits. Took me a little while because I did some mass worlds as well. 203. Let's go. All right, we're back at the reward pool. I'm just gonna big search this one. All right, let's do it. More soak pages. Please. 20 left on the last ball. Well, we won't hang around. We'll just get straight back into it. With the magic of editing, I am back again. So I actually got to 200 kill count. So a little over 200 permits, but hopefully this will be the last one. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's do it. 8 soak pages. Come on, this has to be it. 660 permits that we've pulled. Surely one in 660. Please. And no, I got another dupe. Well, yeah. Well, that's another 400k for the pool. Back at it, you know. There's not much more to it, but get into it. See you very, very shortly. This has gone a bit longer than I expected. That I actually ran out of charges for my harpoon, so I have to get another stone. I didn't expect it to take this long, so I did an extra 200 for a 405, as you can see, and hopefully this is all we need, because after this it'll be 660 we've done so far, so this will be over 1,000, because I think this has gone long enough. Let's do it. Come on, 400 should be enough to... Oh, I wish there wasn't the little jingle for the soak pages. Don't do this to... No, another dupe! No way, I just got another dupe. That's 3 of the 1 in 400s. Another one! What is this luck? Okay, well, that's the 4th one. I can't believe that. Insane. 150. Fish barrel! Hey!
Effectively, as soon as I got that fish barrel, immediately after that, I would have been green logged. Therefore, the extra dupe of the tackle box would not have counted. But I'm going to include it. Makes it around 2 mil to give away for this video. So I think that's a good starting number, and I actually like that. So that's it. We're done. Let's see what we got. It's not going to all fit. 5.6 mil plus about 80k. Not bad, not bad. I'm sure some things are missing because I've got placeholders. I feel like that's pretty good. 5.6 mil, and I'm still in the profit. So like I said before, you guys will get 2 mil. So I'll put that in the pool, and then I walk away with a juicy 3 point something mil. How good is that, eh? So as you can probably see, and you might be wondering why my collection log is 996. While I've been editing this one, there's a few things I got just easy to grab stuff. Nothing that would really affect the series. One is desiccated page, which is super easy to get. Funny one, I got the griffin feather, but I happened to get it while doing an elite clue, and then I also died doing that elite clue. I died at the same time as picking up the feather, which is kind of funny, I guess, in a weird sort of way. Now, dragon sheets have been my form of income of late, so I've pretty much been camping the frost dragons just for super AFK. And then a really cool one I got was the Eternal Glory. I'll throw up a video now. I couldn't talk in the video because it was like super early in the morning. I decided to do the Eternal Glory because it was in the middle of Dead Man mode, or at the start of Dead Man mode, so there was pretty much no PK, which sounds like what a few people have been doing at the same time as Dead Man mode. There we go. And then a few more sailing things. So I did the Echo Pearl and the Narwhal Horn. Now, I'll throw a picture up. There was one thing that I did get that I will add to the pool. So I decided to do some crystal implings, and I got, out of 10 implings, I got really lucky and got a signet, which I've already got the collection log of. That means you guys get a signet's worth. It's a few mil at least, so I'll add that to the pool. I think I might leave it till next episode to reveal what I'm going to be doing. But let's just say there's a pretty high chance of racking up quite a big pool of GP for you guys. Now for the giveaway of roughly 5 mil, which I think isn't too shabby, all I need for you guys to do is leave a comment with your RSN. Good luck, and I'll see you guys next time.